Hello Metal Hammer, I'm Pat from SABATON and I'm sitting here in a museum in Belgium. I'm sitting in a very special hall, which is, let's say, a museum piece inside of a museum. And we're here right now to present our new album, The War to End All Wars, to some privileged journalists who have come here, including Metal Hammer, who is here to hear the album and make a little bit of a notes about it before anybody else gets to hear it. And then to do a lot of different interviews here. And I think so far the day started pretty great. It looked like the journalists enjoyed it. We hope that you guys can enjoy it once you see it or hear it. I'm very glad to have you here in this fantastic museum that they allow us to do this album presentation in. We are surrounded by history, we're gonna listen to history, and we're gonna spend a night at the museum together.
So you mentioned this hall which we are in, a very special room, which is a museum piece in a museum or a museum piece of itself. Can you describe what you mean?
Well, the museum where we are, the room where we are right now, is so old that it has been considered a museum piece itself. So the museum had to build a museum around the museum in order to preserve the museum. Which is a quite exciting story. Here's a lot to see. We've been here for a couple of days, but one of the most exciting things about being here and doing what we have been doing here is that we were allowed, thanks to the event we are doing, to stay here after hours and spend the night at the museum in complete darkness and walking around and experiencing everything that is here. And that's something spectacular.
It is totally a SABATON museum, which we are in here. If you could pick one item for you at home, which one would you pick? Do you have a favorite piece?
A Mark IV tank. I need one to scare the neighbors.
Awesome. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
We celebrate